Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Real chance! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Januzaj. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Quagliarella. Januzaj. A real chance to break. Januzaj. Gets on the end of it, looks to thread it through. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Cuts it out. Januzaj, Gaston Ramirez, battles to win it back. Manolo Gabbiadini hoists it high. Monreal plays it forward. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Januzaj tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Gaston Ramirez. That's a decent ball. And he doubles up the chance! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Gaston Ramirez. He's through. It's Quagliarella! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a loose ball. Murillo. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's sprayed out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Goalkeepers to play.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and go again. So who can spark this game into life? Gaston Ramirez. It's a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Gaston Ramirez. And here's Quagliarella. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. This could fall anywhere. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Januzaj. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the weighted pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's going long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ekdal. Gaston Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez goes looking. Quagliarella. Gabbiadini! Oh, the ball's come loose. Brings it forward. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. It has got through to him.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Over to the left. Played into the middle. Has a pop! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
In with the challenge. Well positioned to make that interception. Iaramendi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
With a delicate ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ekdal. Hit into the mid. Great lead! He scores! Sampdoria are back in business. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Chance to shoot! Caught offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Isak. Murillo plays it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, great! It's Gabbiadini! That's a real chance missed.
Manolo Gabbiadini fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Manolo Gabbiadini.
Sampdoria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hits one! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Isak really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And when the manager... Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Manolo Gabbiadini sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sampdoria with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. And out to safety. And it's Murillo. Keeps everyone guessing. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lifting it over. Moya comes out and deals with it. Lobs it in gently. Manolo Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.